Hello YouTube! Today, March 26th, is my birthday, and I can't think of any present that I would like more, any gift I'd like more, than to be able to make my first feature film. And I need your help. About 3 years ago, we put out RVD 2. And as of today, it's got about 5 million hits. It's still getting between 3,000 and 5,000 hits a day. One comment that we've gotten a lot for RVD 2 and all of the videos that we've made is you guys should be making real movies. We want to be making Hollywood movies. We want to be making the big budget pictures. But unfortunately, we just haven't been given the opportunity yet. Our projects, RVD 2 in particular, has gotten us a lot of attention. We've taken a lot of meetings, we've made a lot of pitches, and we've got a lot of people who are really excited about it and really excited about us, but unfortunately, they just can't take the plunge. The way Hollywood works right now, they're really scared of taking risks right now. That's why everything you see now is a remake or a sequel or a reboot or an adaptation of something else, because they feel like they need something with a built-in audience, and they're really afraid to take a chance on something that's unknown or unproven. And at the same time, they don't want to give their known quantities, their known properties, to an unknown director. So we got a lot of people that we've talked to who really love our stuff, really want to work with us, and just can't get the okay from the money people because they don't know how to sell us. So plenty of people who want to help us make our second film, but nobody who feels confident in helping us make our first. So we figured, screw it, we're just going to skip that stage and make a film on our own. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you've probably seen the Kung Fu Red short film that I made. If you haven't, I'll put a little link for you. When we went to figure out what we wanted to make our first feature, we looked at Kung Fu Red, and we really liked that one, and it's gotten a really great response. It's probably the second most popular video on my channel. And so we decided to expand that into a feature film. The story now follows Sean and Simona. They're two high school students who are stuck together on a creative writing assignment, and they can't stand each other, and they don't know what to write about because they have nothing in common. But Sean is really into Kung Fu movies, so he pushes them to write a Kung Fu story. And so the movie cuts between this Kung Fu world that they're writing about and the real world, as what's going on in their real lives starts to affect the Kung Fu world. And as the story develops, the Kung Fu story, it starts to affect what's going on in real life between the two characters. RVD 2 is one of the first crowdfunded projects that I'm aware of. It's probably not the first. There's probably other ones that someone can link me to on Wikipedia or whatever, but it's one of the first that I'm aware of. We put out a call to our fans at the time, which was a much smaller fan base than we've gotten since RVD 2. And we managed to raise $15,000. Almost nobody gave big either. It was $5 here, $10 there, and we put together a $15,000 budget for our film from that. Now, just on YouTube alone, and YouTube subscribers, there are over 15,000 subscribers, almost 16,000 subscribers on my channel. Which means if every subscriber contributed $1, we would have the budget for RVD 2. We're trying to do something similar with Kung Fu Red now. We need more money than we did for RVD 2. We need about $60,000 to get this project off the ground, to get it off the page and start shooting. And that's where we need your help. $60,000 is a lot of money. It's more than I have, or else I wouldn't have to ask for it, and it's more than anyone out there probably has, although if anyone out there has it, please let me know. But I'm betting that everyone out there probably has about $5 to spare. And $5 is not a lot of money. I mean, you're looking at, per person, the sacrifice involved, generally speaking, is skipping a day of going to Starbucks, which I know is a lot to ask for some people, but if you can find it in your heart to do that for us, you could help us make a really cool film without too much more effort on your part. We've set up a page over at Kickstarter.com. Kickstarter is a website that is designed for crowdfunding just like this. If you go to the link on the sidebar, it'll take you directly to our project page. There's a big green button that says back this project. Just click that button, follow the directions, and you can contribute. You don't have to be in the US to contribute, as long as you have a credit card or a PayPal account or a bank card that can work as a credit card. That's all you need. The way it works on Kickstarter is you pledge your support to this project, and you're not charged at that time. You're only charged for the amount that you contribute if the project reaches its goal by its deadline, which is $60,000 by May 9th. If it doesn't reach its goal by the deadline, you're not charged and we don't get any money. But they really mean it has to reach its goal or higher to get there. If we get $59,999 by May 9th, that's a failed project. No one gets charged and we don't get any money. We went with Kickstarter in order to protect the people who are supporting us, so we're not just gonna take the money and run. They know this is a serious, verified project that we're going to, use the money appropriately. But at the same time, it means that literally every dollar counts in this case. So if you go to the site and looks like we're doing well, we've got good momentum, and you think, oh yeah, I probably don't need to donate, please help us out. Please still contribute to the project because we need all the help we can get. The last point that I want to make is regarding probably the most popular comment or question that we get. When are you going to make an RVD3? Are you going to make an RVD3, and if so, when? The answer to the first question is yes, we want to make an RVD3. As of right now, Ryan and I are still very interested. We're talking about it, we're coming up with ideas, and it's going to happen sometime down the line. As for when, I really feel like I need to establish myself as a director, as so many people have commented in terms of making real movies and stuff like that. Which means I've determined that I need to make a feature film before making RVD3. So if you want to see RVD3, think about contributing to Kung Fu Red, because the sooner this movie gets made, the sooner we can get on to making RVD3 a reality. If you can't contribute money, you can still help us out. You can still spread the word, talk about it on your blog, maybe put it on Dig, tweet about it, put it on your Facebook. We've got a Twitter page specifically for the project, twitter.com/kungfured, that you can sign up for to follow and get updates on the project. We're going to have a Facebook fan page that you can become a fan of and recommend that your friends become a fan of to spread the word and hopefully get this in front of more people who can also help contribute and get this project going. Like I said, today is my birthday, and it would be the greatest present I've ever gotten to be able to make this film. And hopefully by this time next year I can be giving you a gift of showing you what we can do with a feature-length film. Thank you so much for your support in this, and thanks for your support over the years. And I really hope you'll help us make Kung Fu Red.